All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Carrendo Show. We got our blankets on because it's a little chilly today. We have the Arctic blast passing by, and yeah. Well, first of all, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, also share with your friends and family. Help us grow. Today, I got my lovely wife here joining me, and
That's me.
yeah, we had a little. We're sitting here on the couch and watching the news, and something interesting popped up. I, as some of you may know, I have a lot of family out in the Fort Worth area. So shout out to my brother Nando, my sister-in-law Dahlia, my dad, my mom, and my cousin Carmen, and all my nieces. Shout out to everybody. But yeah, man. So as like I said, there's this Arctic blast that's been passing by, and my brother sent me some pictures, which is insane. Of how much snow there is. It looks like it was a couple of inches, like at least half a foot. And as far as I know, in Dallas, they don't get that type of weather. I mean, it don't get cold, and every once in a while you get some snowflakes or a little
But
snowfall. But
they say that it's been extreme lately, with the car accident.
yeah, yeah,
On the road.
yeah. Like 2 3 days ago, there was a really bad pileup. I think it was over 100 cars.
130 something.
Yeah, 130 cars around there. 6 people dead, and and many more injured. Rest in peace to those who lost loved ones in that crash, and anybody who else is still in the hospital. Hope you guys recover. But yeah, that black ice is no joke. And me and my wife, we were actually
thinking of moving there.
yeah, leaving the West Coast and moving to Dallas because like I said, we have family out there, and it seems like everybody from California seems to be doing it. We're all joining the bandwagon. We're getting on that wagon. Everybody went to the Oregon Trail. Looks like we're going to the Texas Trail. We're going back, but
not anymore.
not
After this.
yeah, well, yeah. We really got scared with that big pileup and that car, all those car wrecks. I got nervous. I was like, here in the West Coast, rent is really high. Um, Trying to own a home is even more harder with the high cost of homes out here. Even something in I don't know, a bad condition home can easily go for like in the 400s or even 500s.
Yeah, I think they're even more than that.
Yeah, maybe even more because the as a lot of you may know here, the Southern California real estate is just out of control. But with this weather, I think we're starting to see why it's so high. Um, I don't know. Maybe you can't put a price on safety or weather. We have perfect weather. I mean, right here in California, it's cold, but that's it. It's not snowing.
We have water, no frozen pipes, how's the weather?
Oh right, yeah. My father. I was talking with my father in the morning, and I think right now in Dallas, in the daytime when I talked to him, it was like 7 degrees Fahrenheit, and I can only imagine what it is at night. But yeah, he mentioned that the pipes they got frozen, and then not just that, so they don't have running water because the pipes are frozen. But he also told me that the power went out, and I was watching in the news. Apparently, over 1 million Texans are without power, and when my wife saw that, she brought something up to my attention.
I was just thinking how convenient because lots of people were they were actually already moving out of state, out of California, and I'm guessing some other states too, because Texas it's apparently cheaper and getting better now. Now the times are difficult and we are trying to budget ourselves and everything. We had already done science before going to Texas, but now with all this thing going, we were thinking about it more. And like when he said that about the power going off, and I was just thinking it is convenient for all other states that
For the red states.
yeah, that Texas is going for this because then this lots of people are not gonna want to move over there anymore.
Yeah. So like we talked about there was the power outage, and my wife, she believes that it may not be just w- the the excuse that's going around is there's too much uh, demand on the power grid, so not enough power for everybody, and I'm assuming. I mean, I'm not a engineer, I'm not an electrician, none of that, but I'm assuming when you have everybody having their heater on, it's just too much power for for whatever system they have. It's not capable enough to supply power for everybody, and just could end up causing damage if they don't. What would you say? Suspend, or if they don't hold.
I'll say hold.
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
power. Cut off power. That's what it was. Cut off power for
Yes.
other homes. But I mean, that's the logical, and then now we're gonna go into the conspiracy part. Uh, yeah. So in Texas, which you may know, has always historically been a red state, but recently in the last couple of elections, with the governor, who I took a picture with, and he was a really nice guy. Well, he didn't become governor. He was running for governor. He was a Democrat running for governor. What was his name? I took a picture with him. This guy. He was a really nice guy. I met him at the restaurant, and man, how can I forget his name?
Make you nervous?
Nah, not nervous. Yeah, a little nervous. Especially being with my wife, it makes me nervous. Oh man. Oh, of course, Beto O'Rourke. Sorry, Beto, future governor. Also, he was also running for president in the last election. Um, but yeah, he was running for governor, and he got a big amount, a big percentage of the votes, and there's even a possibility, or people were thinking that he would win, the race for governor in Texas, which, like I said, it's a red state, and him being a Democrat, it would make him the big underdog. And then I want to say in the election, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Biden, who's a Democrat, won Texas and lost it to Trump, which was a big swing, and hurt Trump's chances in regaining the office. But yes, how is this all connected? Well, we think that perhaps, like I said, this is a conspiracy. So this is not facts. This is just us going out on a limb, taking a wild shot.
What point of that?
A lot of people were moving to Texas, especially a lot of people from California and West Coast, which tends to be liberal, which is a blue state, tends to be liberal, and a lot of people are moving to Texas, which is red state, as we said, very conservative, and talking to my family who also moved here from California to Texas, they've been telling me stories that a lot of people, they've been they've been getting looked at weird, or even my sister-in-law, she had her car keyed. Perhaps it was due to that, because she's from California, and people see a California license plate, and it's like, oh man, here's another one coming into town. And the thing is, um, Texas is a red state. You know, people in government, they want to keep that power. They don't want to lose that power. If you have people coming from another state that are Democrats, which are blue, you know, you would hope that they will vote to keep Texas the way it is and not make it into another California. So also, let's get that out of the way. If you're leaving California because of politics, don't try to make it into another California. Yeah, so there's that part.
Yeah, and I thought about it like some other way. I was just thinking that it was better for the other states so they don't lose their people,
Yeah.
The people that were trying to move there. But I think it's true, like, they have also its If this were to be true, then
Yeah,
they're making it on purpose.
everything that's great about Texas, like we shouldn't vote to change for Texas. Like I know in California they're very strict on about guns, and Texas you can give a gun as a gift. Like literally, you can. It's no joke. My wife
Against it.
is against guns. I'm pro guns, pro Second Amendment. I think there's a lot of benefits to owning a gun, and also yeah, there's just so it's so good having guns. I believe, but my wife, she's not against it. I mean, my wife is against it. But yeah, so we think Texas, they might lose. They might lose power. I mean, or at least the Republicans or people in power might lose. The what?
Su esencia.
Oh, she's saying that they might lose its essence. Which, yeah, Texas could lose what Texas is if a lot of people end up overtaking it. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty interesting pretty interesting dilemma.
So we're basically what we're saying is that lots of stuff it is happening in Texas right now, such as natural disasters, that you can say the black ice and everything. Those are things that you cannot prevent.
Yeah, that cannot be controlled.
But the government is controlling the power.
The reaction.
No, the power. I mean.
That's right. The reaction. The what you can't control is the weather and the way the government is reacting. That's there's no control of that.
Yeah, but specifically, I was meaning about the power that people don't have electricity right now.
Mm-hmm.
That maybe a real. How would I say it? That's something that will make people stay away of the state. That's what we're trying to.
Right.
To make
yeah,
the point.
she's trying to make the point. Yeah, because like I said, even before I found out about the freezing pipes, which again, that I don't think you can control. When I saw the car crash, the big pileup, I told my wife, like, man, do we really want to leave California? Which
He was afraid for me because I drive pretty slow.
Yeah, slow. So I mean, I can drive in those conditions, but I don't trust this one over here.
Why?
Yeah, why? But yeah, it's so I got nervous, and then when my parents told me that they had no power, that it was cut off, that was kind of like the nail on the coffin. It's like, yeah, I think we're staying in the West Coast. It may be more expensive, but you can't take weather for given. Like it's California's perfect in every way. We have the snow, we have the mountains, we have the beach. Everything's within distance here in California. And it's just such a great place. I mean, I wanted to go to Texas really bad because
it's just like you're not used to it. Like if you were to be over there, you will find the good part about it.
no,
I mean, I like California better,
no.
but I'm still saying that you can.
Dallas is all flat land. Like literally, there's no mountains. Like here, when I wake up, I can see the beautiful view of the mountains. I can see the beach.
Well, yeah, it is
in
good
Texas.
and nice, but I'm saying it's also nice. It's just.
But it's not as nice as California. Let's be real. But Texas is a great place, to raise a. I believe it's a great place to raise a family. The culture, I like the people out there. They seem to be nice. I keep hearing this thing about Texas being racist. From my experience, all the times I've been over there, I've never experienced racism. People have always treated me with respect. I think in reality that's what it is. It's the way you present yourself, the attitude that you give. If you give people a bad attitude, they're gonna give you a bad attitude back.
That's anyway. That's just anyway.
Yeah. So, Texas, we're not trying to make you look bad. We do have awesome weather, but y'all have some awesome people. And
places and activities, and right now it's just the center of the country. They're the only ones allowing to do.
Yeah, they're not. They're one of the few places that allow things. Like for me, I went to my first World Series out in Fort Worth or Arlington actually. She calls it COVID. I think Texas A&M, their college station. Well, she calls it COVID station, which is pretty great. So, COVID station. That's actually pretty funny. It's pretty great. Uh, yeah, but it, I mean, I went to the stockyards in Fort Worth. So, people who are from Fort Worth, woo, woo, y'all know what's up with the stockyard. Everybody partying, drinking. Cheers, my friends. This is water, not tequila, I swear.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you will make. You're already making faces.
I'm used to it. I don't make no more faces.
Yeah.
But yeah, Texas is pretty awesome. It is an awesome place, and like I said, good place to be with family, with friends. Um, if we do move to Texas, please accept us. We're not trying to change your guys' laws and way of life. We'll adapt. But I don't know if we will move over there because of the weather. It's just, ugh. Could you imagine? I mean, being in cold. Do you like the cold weather?
I rather cold than hot. Well,
Texas is hot. What are you talking about?
it's because you asked me for cold. But yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that.
As I was saying,
because it's cold
California
right
has the perfect weather. It's not. I mean, it can get hotter, but not too hot.
now. You can just adapt to any place. Right?
If we can adapt to any place, then we should just move to Wisconsin and
No.
we can watch the Packers all the time.
You'll be happy about it.
Yeah, I'll be happy.
Well,
No.
who would you see if I can convince you later?
Ooh, how are you gonna convince me? But yeah, guys. Hey, get more in here. Why are you trying to escape from the camera? Yeah. Ooh, should I tell them what I got for Valentine's Day?
What are you good?
I got this awesome knife set that my wife got me.
Was it from Valentine?
Well, it was an early birthday gift. For Valentine's, I did get this long sleeve. It was a really nice long sleeve. And,
Sweater.
huh?
A sweater, yeah.
Was it a sweater? Oh, that was like a long sleeve, like
Is it?
yeah, it's a shirt. Like,
Oh, it's a warm one.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
like a sweater.
perfect for cold weather.
Yeah.
But right now we have our super thick blanket. It kind of looks like a marijuana leaf from there.
Look at that.
But it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's a tiger. You know you're Mexican if you got your tiger blanket. We just need the hot chocolate and we're good to go.
Pan.
Yeah, the pan dulce. So we can be your stereotype. But yeah, what else? We were gonna talk about another thing and I forgot already. See, this is what happens when you go off script, when you go off the top of your head.
Did you say something else? I forgot.
I did say something else.
No, I can't remember.
Ah, yeah, I remember. So I like to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, he really loves the Yu-Gi-Oh show,
The show.
and you know, I wasn't really into it. I mean, as a teenager, well, I used to watch it, but I was never really into it. I was more of a Pokemon person.
I like Pokemon too, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh too.
You know, but we're not debating that. I'm just telling the people what I like.
Yeah, not telling what I like. Can I?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like Pokemon, and she likes Yu-Gi-Oh the show. And recently, I downloaded the game. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, which is very popular and very fun. But
Is it recent or?
no,
has
I
it
think
been
I think
used?
it's only been for like 4 years, 3 or 4
Oh,
years. Yeah, I mean, well, if you compare it to the card game itself, which has been like almost over 15 years.
man, that old?
Yeah.
Oh, my- oh.
You're getting up there. You're getting up. Oh, speaking of happy birthday, 2 weeks ago. This is all I'm gonna say.
You have to.
Yeah, I have to. I have to. When she turns 60, I'ma still be in my 50s. That's all I wanna say. Booyah.
You got a sugar mama right here.
Uh huh. Yeah, she's my sugar mama. She spoils. She really does spoil me though. No joke.
Mommy sold it for one month and days.
No. Like two months.
Yes,
Yeah, 2 months.
Okay, 2 months older than you.
She's.
Who looks younger?
I look younger. We all
Do
know
you?
that. Yeah, I do. I have a baby face look.
I have very face.
The only thing is I have a beard, so that's why.
We're going on the topic. You
No,
were
we're
saying.
we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was going back to it.
Well, you still calling me old, so that's all the time.
I'm just saying. That's how much you know about Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, so what do you guys think, guys? Oh, well, I didn't even tell them. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links a lot
All the time.
recently. A lot.
All the time.
My wife thinks I have a problem.
Yes.
I don't have a problem.
You do.
It's just, when I have downtime, relaxing, I'm chilling.
All the time that I see you, you're doing that, so you're all the time playing.
It's just that we have different work schedules. I work at night, she works in the morning. So when she wants to sleep, and on my off days when I'm here, she, I can't sleep. I have a hard time going to sleep, so I play Duel Links at night.
I think it's revenge because we were watching Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time on Netflix all the time. And then you just want to play all the time now.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she would be supportive because, I mean, she loves Yu-Gi-Oh! And now that I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, but
It seems to be bothering her.
Because to watch the show, I'm there with you. I can be here, I can cuddle and everything.
You can be the same here with me when I'm playing the game.
I don't even understand the plays that you're doing it. And in the game, they explain the whole thing, so... I mean,
It's the same. Whatever you're seeing on the TV, you're seeing it in the game, right? In the game. It's the exact same thing, Flip the trap card, activate the spell cards.
I guess I just
Tribute
have to
monsters.
show myself how to play so I can play you and...
Yeah, we'll play against each other. So we can see who's a better duelist.
Me, obviously.
Yeah, right. Ooh, it's funny enough, my highest rated or my highest viewed video so far has been Duel Links. So you see, guys, you gotta turn your hobbies into something in your favor. I mean, look, you got views for everybody. But yeah, I would love to hear stories from you, couples, not even couples, if you're teenager, maybe your parents, they'll be telling you, hey, you play games. It doesn't have to be Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know a lot of you got a PS5 recently. I don't know if your parents complain like, hey, you're playing too much games. I remember as a little kid when I used to play Super Nintendo, my dad would tell me, turn off the TV or turn off the Super Nintendo because I was playing too much.
It's because you do play too much.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Have you? Okay, if I played too much, I would have been a gamer. Would you consider me a gamer?
You are a Yu-Gi-Oh gamer.
A Yu-Gi-Oh gamer. When was the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh? Boom.
Oh my goodness!
Boom.
Just because it was Valentine's.
There you go. So that I'm not addicted. It doesn't consume me because if I was addicted, I would be playing on Valentine's Day
Well,
too.
because we got an argument about it. That's why maybe you were okay. I'm gonna put it aside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. We got your conscience ready.
Yeah, sure, Bob. But yeah, I mean, I would love to hear stories from all of you. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Like I said, this was on the fly. We didn't expect it to be. Actually, we're gonna go 5 minutes, and it seems like we're going almost to 25 minutes. So pretty good one. Nice little topics.
Other things you want to vent?
What that I want to vent?
Seems.
I'm not venting. I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. She's about to give me that stare. She's about to, when this camera goes off, I already know what's gonna happen.
Look.
But yeah. So I don't know. We had plans moving to Texas. I don't know if that's gonna happen now. especially with the scare of the the car wrecks and with the black ice. They're cutting the power when you need it the most. I understand. Perhaps it's too much on the grid, and anybody who's out there in Texas watching, stay safe, be prepared, and just slow down. Try to do things with patience. Like it's better to be 20 minutes late than to not get there at all. So
yeah,
and that goes for someone next to me also.
Yeah.
Who needs to wake up early to go to work.
Yeah,
wake up early. Take your time. And all of you, please take your time. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It's always better. You don't want to be.
I drive slow.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
You're lying to yourself.
I do on the way
You
back.
drive slow. Oh yeah, on the way back because there's traffic.
No, because I've learned that.
Because there's traffic. If there was no traffic. Oh, that guy. But yeah, guys. I guess that's it, right?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Just tell them how much you love.
Oh, I love you a lot. Come on. I married you. I got a ring. See, we got the rings to prove it. Yeah. The power of the ring. But I guess that's it. Thank you guys for joining us. Hit that like button, like I said. Subscribe and share with your friends and family. Stay safe out there. I know it's Arctic winter blast, whatever is going on, and
stay warm.
Stay warm. Have your tiger blankets ready and your hot chocolate.
And your loved one.
Well, if you're cold, it's probably iced chocolate now.
Aww.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for everything. Bye. Oh, this is not our usual setup. We were just traveling, and
anything wrong with this?
No, everything looks great. And yeah. All right. Bye.